Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you. Guys, today I've been doing some inner child work, okay? Inner teen work. And so I'm going to very much so encourage you guys to do the same, okay? Playing a little bit of showing my individual uniqueness, being crazy with it, expressing myself, as you can see, bringing it to the extreme. But it's fun, it's playful, it helps you tap into your inner child, okay guys? So don't be afraid of looking silly or not looking conventional or normal for a second, because who cares, right? Who cares? All right, but we are going to get a message here. I'm going to just see what comes out, what kind of messages come out, see what kind of storyline we got going on. There will be an extended to this. I'm going to get extra messages from Spirit. We'll talk about love life and career and finances in that as well. Okay. So if that's something that you guys want to participate in, the link is in the description box below, or there's a way to get to my Patreon in the link tree in my bio. Okay? Okay. I might have to... gonna have to do this. Even though this is giving me 90s vibes, this is also giving me, like, I'm not gonna lie, like Left Eye in the 90s, and my I don't know what generation, I can never remember generation stuff. I don't know. Millennial, Gen X and Z, all those people will know. The bonnet, the glasses. I like want to get an egg. Y'all understand, if you know, you know. CLC. And I loved me some Left Eye. So this is giving me, when I put it on, I was like, oh wow, this is it's giving me some Left Eye vibes. Okay. All right, guys. Some of you may be headed towards a breakthrough. Okay. But let me, because I can't really see the cards well. And this is still a vibe too. Look at that. All right. Oh, I gotta replace those candles. I just noticed. All right, Spirit. Tell me about the message for today for the collective. Yeah. Things are about to change. Your luck is about to change. If you've been in a state of grief, or if you have been like regretting something, or just really focusing on things that weren't working out for you, that weren't moving forward, this is about to change. Yeah. This could be stuff. This could be things that you might not have been able to get over from the past. Like, you may not have been able to take your focus off of it, or you just like really sat in the grief of something from your past for a really, really long time. And it's feeling like that's about to change. It's about to change. For some of you, you could have felt some deep regret because of some change that happened within a relationship. Yeah. I told you, and I saw this, and I said it felt like, when I was shuffling this, I saw this at the bottom of the deck, and I said there feels like a breakthrough is about to happen. You're releasing something from the past. Things are about to move forward. The way that the stability, it feels like you're freeing yourself from something, that things are really about to change for you. And it's funny that I say like some sorry guys, I can like feel hair, inner child work earlier, because the Six of Cups comes out here, and that to me also is like remembering a time when you were a child, feeling nostalgic, having, childhood memories and all of that stuff. There could be stuff from back then that you've been needing to release. There could just be stuff from like maybe, you know, past relationships, past partners, past, you know, just childhood friends, something, or just something, you know, from that time area, or just someone you felt like a strong bond with. It feels like there was a period of grief and sadness about this, possibly a little bit of regret, something along those lines. This is changing. You're moving into this popped out, and we have 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck. There's a new cycle you're approaching, I heard. This may have come in divine timing, but your luck is about to change. You're going to feel like there are things to celebrate. You're going to feel like things are good, and that you want to, that like emotionally things, wow. With the sun and then the Ace of Wands, 3 aces. Guys, this is a new beginning. Something that's going to bring you long-lasting, like, emotional fulfillment. It's going to feel and make you really, really happy. Like, you're going into, like, this new cycle, wow, because of healing. Because you took some time and healed. You didn't choose the easy route, is what I'm kind of getting here, especially with the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. You didn't choose the easy way out. You didn't choose the easy route. You chose something, the way that you chose to go about things, the way that you chose to move forward, the way that you chose to handle something. You did it. It's like you didn't take the easy way out. Yeah, it's like you put in the work. And for that, this is much more stable. This is much more long lasting, especially with the 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something very like lasting about this new beginning that's coming in. And again, there's some level of wish fulfillment. This is being offered to you because of the deep healing that you've done, but it's like it's bringing a level of healing, peace, prosperity, feeling good, a sense of wish fulfillment. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Yeah. This was after a period. There's another wish fulfillment card. This is after a period of you going through, it feels like, not that you were held back by outside forces, but it feels like you sat down and didn't move forward. And but like you were holding on to something that felt very heavy. You were carrying these burdens with you, right? It feels like you're being able to overcome something from the past that you've been carrying with you for quite some time. And you're headed into some type of wish fulfillment that's bringing a lot of balance and prosperity into your life. I feel, again, this prosperity, it feels like you're going to be able, especially if you're really strategic about this, you're strategic about how you go about accepting these rewards, these blessings. You're able to build something up really long lasting and amazing. Anything else for this? Again, you choosing to move forward, even if it was just one step at a time, but the way that you're doing it, it's like it feels very much like you're building yourself up. You chose again, you didn't choose the easy way out. You chose to put in the work to get yourself unstuck, to feeling like you're unstuck. Yeah. Based off of past betrayal, something happened. And it created a lot of burdens. You may have gone through a really difficult just period in your life. I do know that Pluto is moving out of Capricorn in the next couple of days, and we're moving into Aquarius. And this is going to shift a lot of like a long term. It's been in there since 2008. So it's been like a 15-year cycle. And it just feels like, the timing may be around based off of this in some way. Like that doesn't necessarily have to be your story, but it very well could be. And it just feels like you went through a lot and you felt trapped by past betrayals, like ruminating over them, like processing them, feeling so betrayed, and it really feels like it brought you down. But you're choosing to put in the work to overcoming that. Some of you may also need to see how you've been holding yourself back, how you are holding yourself back still, because based off of past events, based off of something that happened, and it very well could even be from childhood. There's a level of justice that's coming to your life here. Things that were negative or did not serve you in some type of capacity is being moved away from. It's they're clearing your path, or you're clearing your path. Something along those lines is what I'm hearing. Like a path is being cleared here. I'm gonna, like, a path is being cleared here. You may also, wow, whoa, guys. Yeah, you're leveling up. I have the Empress out here. And the way that the Page of Cups felt was you're talking to yourself well. You may be using positive affirmations or manifestation affirmations to bring in some level of abundance, to change a cycle, to like find some level of success that you've been looking for. And I think it's working. Whatever you're doing to overcome hard times, or whatever tried to keep you down, or has tried to break you, keep you from finding your happiness, keep you from being emotionally fulfilled, leveling up in a way, it's overcoming that. You're overcoming this and moving into a very abundant cycle. It's going to be very successful. This is like, again, this the way that this, it feels like a big level up. Someone may also want to may come in, so the World card being here, you may be finding some type of abundance online, maybe putting your career, like your business online. There's something here where you're creating something, and possibly just maybe you're creating, maybe you're sharing this story of yourself on how you've leveled up online in some way, and it's creating some type of abundance. Okay. You very well also could have somebody coming in that says, hey, I kind of see you as the Empress that you are. Like, I recognize your value. I recognize like what you've built yourself to become. And you very well could be coming into a relationship or someone coming in. It's just a Page of Cups. So it's not something like over the top, and it's coming in very small, very much like this is the start of something. Okay. And giving you some type of offer saying like, I recognize who you are and like what you got going on, and I'd like to pour into you somehow. Something, wanting some type of success with you. Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. Excuse me. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. All right. I do see that. I do see where like things have been holding you back, right? Your self-imposed limitations. It's been holding you back, and you're overcoming it. Guidance. You have the backing of the universe here. It says divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. This is really you overcoming, you healing yourself, listening to your guides, like really tapping in and kind of letting them help you help yourself type thing. That's good energy. Anything else for this spread, please? Movement. You'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. This breakthrough, remember I told you I felt like a breakthrough was coming? The breakthrough's coming. You're overcoming any of these limitations, any of these outdated thoughts, perceptions. You're going through some type of healing, and you're really seeing, and during this process, you may also become enlightened on what makes you happy. That might change. What used to bring you happiness or what you thought would make you happy, you're starting to realize that maybe that's not substantial for long term. So now like you're really figuring out or having realizations on what's going to bring you long-term happiness. That could also be the emotional breakthrough that you might be going through. Money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. I do have the Four of Pentacles here, so that does talk about being very just financially aware, intelligent, making sure that you're putting money away. You're not just spending as it's coming in. You're also saving and making sure that you have something in case, you know, anything happens. Okay. I feel like that's really what I'm getting for you guys. You're in a period of transition. There's a new chapter starting. So as this new, I don't even want to say chapter, it feels like, especially with the World card here, to me that always signifies. And then we also have the Chariot. To me, these two together, when the world, where did it go? When the world is here with the Chariot, this is overcoming instead of just like overcoming the battle, it's overcoming the whole war, starting a brand new book. Like chapters have closed, but so it's like the final ending. And war has been won, going into victory, starting a brand new book instead of just a brand new chapter. So like the cycles that you've been through, you're no longer going to be going through them, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Hardships, obstacles, burdens, feeling heavy, down, regretful, feeling like you had missed opportunities, anything like that is no longer going to be in your energetic field. You are moving past this. You are moving past resonating with that type of energy anymore. Okay? All right. And at the bottom of the deck, it says flashback. It says people from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. I did have the Six of Cups out here, so maybe something from the past gets brought back around to finally have that closure, to finally, you know, be able to move out and finally close the book. Okay, so that you can go into this brand new beginning. So you may be hearing from past people, or if you don't actually hear from them, thoughts and circumstances from the past may be coming up. You may be remembering things that you haven't thought about for a really long time, and it's because they're still in your subconscious and you need to let them go. They need to be released in some way, okay? All right, guys, that's kind of what I'm getting for you for right now. We are going to go into the extended and get more oracle messages about what else is going on, just a little bit more guidance. I am going to pull for love, and I am going to pull for career and finances. So if that's something that you want to come with us, come on over to Patreon and I'll see you guys there. And if not, I love you guys so very much. Go play with your inner child today, inner child, inner teen. Go do something that you used to really love to do. Go, you know, be silly for a little while, play a game, do something that's really going to take you back and give you that spark of that childhood innocence again. Okay? Mwah. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.